Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here as normal. Hope all you guys had a very, very good weekend here. As you saw, I haven't done videos for the last couple days. Was gonna do one for Saturday slate, but just didn't have time. And then obviously Sunday there was only 3 games, so not too much to really look at there. So, but as normal, we still did play, and once again, it was a pretty good weekend for us. Um, so yeah. Anyway, um, let me go find it here. So, last couple days since I won that big one, I've been taking it kind of light. Just been playing head to heads, and I've been finding that that has been very, very easy way to win. Here is on the ninth here, not too long ago, 327 there. In that head to head one, 500, and then this one didn't do as good as you see there, but still won. As you see there, won $1,000 on that one, so definitely not too bad. And this one here was just for yesterday. It was a terrible night yesterday because of Joel Embiid being out. But, still won there. So won 500 on that one. NFL was straight fire. $270 worth of injury fees, won over 1,000. So, yeah, once again, it was a very, very good night for us. Usually it's NBA pulling in the big bucks, but on Sunday it was NFL. So, yeah, we are, still doing it pretty good as normal. If you want NFL, it's very cheap. We haven't had it up for a while, but $30 for the rest of the season with playoffs. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. Yes, we do NFL, so would love to have you guys on board on that as well. As normal, month-to-month price for NBA is only $40, 3 to 4 lineups per day. You can easily make that money back. Like I said, if you are joining a little bit new to the DFS world, I would recommend playing some head-to-heads against some people. If you can, you kind of research who you're playing. You can always go to rotogrinders.com and just search your opponent and see where they're ranked. I kind of showed you guys a couple days ago, my ranking and everything. You can easily just go search your opponent and see where they're ranked and everything like that. That's what I do. I go find out, how good they are or anything like that, how they've been doing in the last month, and then I go and play them. There is the obvious guys that you don't want to play in head-to-heads, Big Papa Gates and Chipotle Attic and guys like that. But yeah, like I said, guys, I've been telling my subs to also play head-to-heads, and the results have been pretty good. Sometimes it's not too good in a tournament, but they obviously do work in head-to-head. So, like I said, I would recommend some head-to-heads for you guys to play if you're a little bit new. It's very easy to win money. So, with all that being said, like I said, as normal, we'd love to have you guys on for NBA. To get in on our website, there's our website. To get in on our lineup, check out our website at knamafia.net. We'll have step-by-step instructions for you guys to sign up for NBA or NFL. And as normal, you have to have a Twitter to access our lineups. So with that being said, we got 6 games today. We got 1 or 2 injuries to look at, not too many. But for the most part, it's a pretty good slate here. Some big tournaments as well on Fanduel. So, yeah, anyway, let's dive into it. We got Boston, Chicago. We got a 199 and Boston by 7.5. So one of the best defenses against one of the worst defenses. So it's kind of up to you who you want in this one. Once again, if you think Chicago can keep this close for some reason, Chris Dunn, he's been very hot. Even if they don't keep it close, I don't mind him. Smart Holiday, maybe those two. I'm not going to say this guy's name anyway. I'm just going to call him David because I don't want to mess up his last name. I think he had a half-decent game last time out. Let me go look. Yeah, he's been doing pretty good last 2 games, 33 and 31. A little bit slower-paced game here. I don't think he's going to get as many points. I think he can get you around 24, maybe 27 in this one, but still, that's definitely not too bad. A lot of people are catching on to him, though, so definitely watch out for that. But that is a very good option. Marketing, maybe go marketing. Let me look at the DVP here. Celtics are 17th against the power forward, so maybe you can go that way, I guess, if you want to go marketing. But I just really don't pick Chicago. Al Horford, I think he could be a half-decent option. He's been doing pretty good. Had one bad game, but besides that, he's been pretty good. So Horford, he's an interesting option. Don't mind Irving. He's only 83. I think he can get you a solid 40 if that's what you're looking for. But I do think there's more upside. Dunn, I think he'll be popular. it could go either way for him. Irving's not a bad defender, as we know, but Dunn, he's a very aggressive guy. Also picks up some rebounds and assists, so he can still get you your 35 in this one. So Irving, maybe some Dunn. David Naba, I don't know how to say his name. He's a GPP option right there. Then Al Horford, don't mind him. So maybe one, maybe two in this one. Obviously, as you see, there's only 199. Not really into that one with a 7 spread there. So it could definitely be a blowout. But there is, a couple guys in there I don't mind. Like I said, Dunn is a for sure guy that I don't mind. All right, here's the game that almost everyone is going to have. Obviously, Portland, Golden State going to have that one too. But 226 and Houston by 12. I don't know. I think New Orleans can't keep up with them. New Orleans are playing a lot of games here recently, so that's a little concerning. Houston just got back from a road trip, so like I said, that's a big concern there to New Orleans. It is a back-to-back for them. Anyway, we got Mr. Rajon Rondo. He had a heck of a night last night. It's up to you if you want to go him. As we know, CP3 is a really good defender, but Rondo's not really a shooter, so still might be half decent. But CP3 is coming alive. I like him here. Not really scared of Rondo. So look at some CP3. Harden is Harden. Put him in there. Drew Holiday. I love him. He was on fire last night. Even with Davis coming back, this guy is doing pretty good here. Had 52 against Philly. I don't mind him once again. Eric Gordon could be another interesting guy here. Should be a high-scoring, fast-paced game. Even though he's been up and down, I do think this could be a good game for him. As you see there, he's still getting pretty good minutes. I did pick him against the Lakers on the 3rd, and he didn't do too bad for me. So, I don't know. I'll probably have him in a couple. We'll see. He hopefully gets me 24, 25 in this one. Don't mind Ariza. He's always one of those guys that always gets you a couple steals, 1 or 2 blocks, and gets you around 25 to 30, as you see there. Two steals and 4 steals. Really good defensive player. So, don't mind him. And he also is a 3-point specialist. Power forward, I really don't mind Davis again. Anderson is a huge GPP option. He could have a half-decent game here. We'll see. This guy's just been weird. His minutes are weird, too. I haven't looked. I don't know if that's foul trouble, but 11, 35, and 17. So, if you guys think he's going to be half decent, he might get you 25. This is a good spot for him in a fast-paced game. Pelicans are really bad against that power forward position, so who knows? That's up to you guys. He's only 4,000, so if he only gets you, 20, 23, you're not looking too bad. And then you got Boogie Yogi, really don't mind him. And then Clint Capella, don't mind him. I mean, I know we got Davis and Cousins there, but they give up a lot of points, man, to that center position. I think can get you around 34, 35 in this one. I really do. Anyway, let's go look at that Pelicans defense here. As we see here, 16 and 27, getting a little bit better against the power forward, but still really bad against center. So as I said, Capella, not bad. Anderson, maybe if you want to take a shot with him. Now, this is one of those games you're just going to want to load up on. You got Cousins, you got Capella. Rather have Davis over Cousins just because he is a little bit cheaper. And obviously Davis being back, that's going to hurt Boogie. Scoring 70, 80 points a game. So his price should be coming down. But, yeah, just everyone in this game, it's just up to you who you want. I really love Harden. I'd probably pick the big boys in this game. But like I said, just pick and choose who you want. Really good matchup in this one. But OKC probably around the 206, 207 total here. Obviously no total because of Batum, Lamb, and Paul George. Also, Charlotte, man, this is going to be the 3rd game out of 4 days, so that's a big, big thing here. They might be winded. They didn't practice yesterday, so they did have a day off. But that's a lot of games, in 4 days, 3 out of 4, obviously, and those games has all been very good. They're doing pretty good against the Lakers, but then got winded. So that is a big concern right there. But besides that, it should be good. Paul George can't play. Russell Westbrook as Russell had a triple-double last time against Memphis. Put him in there. Don't mind Walker. He might get you 35, 40. If Batum and Lamb are out, that just definitely changes this game dramatically here. No word on their update. If they can't play, I think Bacon will come into play. He might get you 20. But yeah, if those two were out, I don't know how many guys I really care for in this game. I think Marvin Williams will get a huge boost. But he looked winded as well last game. But yeah, man, Charlotte, they got a lot of injuries right now. Lamb, as I said, Batum, and Frank the Tank. So it's hard to really say anything on this one. Howard, I don't mind him. Adams could be an interesting option as well. So it's kind of up in the air, this game, but for sure, Russell Westbrook, you got to have him in there. And then the rest kind of have to see what we got going on. So, like I said, hard to say anything on that one. We'll have to wait till more news comes out. All right, moving on. We got Miami and Memphis at 194 in Memphis by 1. All right. One guy I don't mind. I think his price went up just a little bit. Tyler Johnson. He hasn't really been playing in the best of matchups, but I took him against San Antonio, and he won me that. Won me the monster. He's been good these last couple games. 33 and 29. Like I said, not the best matchup for him, but he's playing bigger minutes. He's getting confident. He's shooting like crazy. Dragic's been complete crap. So Johnson, he's stepping it up. I don't mind him at all. If you want to put him in there, Evans, don't mind him. Mario Chalmers could be an interesting option. He's up and down on his minutes as well, but he is facing his old team, so maybe he steps up a little bit. Waiters could be interesting, but for the most part, not really caring for this game. Kelly's playing a little bit more, but yeah, not too into this game. I mean, like I said, he's been half decent. That's up to you if you want to put him in there, but don't really care for the game. I guess you can put Marc Gasol in there. So I guess Marc Gasol, Tyler Johnson, maybe Waiters, Evans. That's really it. Don't really care for that one, and maybe look at Kelly Olynyk. So you said maybe 1, maybe 2, and that's really it. All right, moving on. Another game with no total here. Portland and Golden State. Should be a very high-scoring game, or it could be a straight annihilation blowout because Portland's been complete crap. They've lost 4 in a row. They're just all over the place, so it could be a straight annihilation here. But Portland usually plays Golden State pretty good. I think Draymond is probable. Let me go make sure his listed as probable. So there you go. All right. Right away, one guy that sticks out to me is Al-Farouq Aminu. So Jursof Nurkic, the center, is going to be out once again. And Aminu, he definitely stepped up last game. 27 points. I know it doesn't seem like too crazy, but he's coming back from that injury. 17, 15 real points in his last 2 games. He's only 5,300. And he, a lot of you guys really don't know who he is. He's a big 3-point shooter, and they're going to need him in this one. I can see around, 27 to 30 again in this one. You got Lillard, don't mind him. Livingston, too bad we lost that. But Lillard's Lillard, put him in there. Don't mind Clay. McCollum looked a little bit better last game. But, yeah, really don't mind McCollum. Kevin Durant is a must-have for me. I think you have to have that dude. Andre Iguodala, another guy that can get you on, as we know, 20 to 25 points for only 4,600. Had a bad one against Detroit, but slower pace game. This is a lot faster pace game, so I could definitely see him stepping up. Turner will probably get the start again for Harkless. He might get you 19, but he doesn't do anything. Not really care for Ed Davis. Myers Leonard, I think he got the start at center last time out. He's okay. He's nothing too crazy. He had 18-8, so not really into it. So there's just the normals on this one. We got Lillard, we got McCollum, we got Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond, and Al-Farouq Aminu, and maybe some Iguodala in that one. So that's just another one of those games. I don't really need to tell you who to pick. You should know who to pick in that one. All right, last but not least, we got Toronto and the Clippers. All right. Sorry about that. We got a 214. That's pretty nice right there, and a 5.5 spread on Toronto. One guy that I personally really hope he's not too popular, but I think he is Mr. Gallinari. Just came back from that, from the injury, but man, did he look good that first game. He's only 6,200 and, and a 214 total. That's not looking too bad. Really like Gallinari in this matchup here. He had 36 minutes against Washington, 32.6 fantasy points. I could see another 30, 35 from him. I hope his ownership's not too high. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. OG Anunoby could be an interesting GPP option. As normal, you got Lowry, you got Austin Rivers, you got Lou Williams, you got DeRozan. All those guys are in play. Ibaka, not too bad of a spot, and then obviously DeAndre as well. So another one of those games, just pick and choose who you want. I love, honestly, almost everyone, but Gallinari is my big guy. Really want that one. All right. There's just so many. This is gonna be a hard night because there's so many stars and just not enough value out there. So I'm just gonna plug in people for you guys. I might go over the limit, but I'm just plugging in who I really like. Let's go Clay. I really love Drew Holiday in this one. Power forward, we got Davis. Don't mind him. And I guess Al Freak, Aminu. Don't really care for anyone there. Center. I guess maybe look at Capella. He's been up and down. Al Horford also, as I said. Don't mind that dude. And don't mind Dragic either. And sorry, Johnson either. So I think that is mostly it. As normal, we got Westbrook. I love him. Lillard, Paul, Walker, Lowry, Dunn. I mean, my goodness. Rivers, Rondo, Johnson. It's just a very good, very, very good slate here. We got Harden, DeRozan, Williams, Evans, Klay Thompson, McCollum. So, like I said, just everyone pick and choose who you want. I probably make 4 or 5 different lineups. I mean, there's just so much value out there. Not value, so many different ways you can really go here tonight. So, it's going to be a very high score tonight. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited about tonight's slate. Like I said, 1 or 2 injuries on that Charlotte side, but it should be a pretty good one. So, as normal, if you guys want to join, we'd love to have you guys join. Didn't post videos the last couple of days, but still, we've been rocking it on NFL. As I said, entered 270 last night and won $1,000 on that one. And then once again on NBA, did head-to-head, won 500 on that one. And then this one was a couple nights ago. And once again, won 500 on that one, and then won there we go. Then won 500 on that one. So, as I said, if you guys are kind of new to DFS, I would recommend playing some head-to-heads. Kind of research your opponent. As I said, go to Roto Grinders, just type in your opponent there in the search area and see how they are. So, yeah, head-to-heads are usually very easy to win. So, tournaments are a little bit harder, but yeah, it's kind of up to you guys what you want to do, but very easy to make money in head-to-head. So that is it. As normal, love to have you guys. Rest of NFL season's only $30 for playoffs as well. Love to have you guys on there. We've been straight killing it in NFL the last couple of weeks. So like I said, love to have you guys. And as normal, NBA, month-to-month price, $40. You get 3 to 4 lineups per day, 2 from me and 2 from Anthony. Check out our website to get in on our lineups at knamafia.net. We'll have step-by-step instructions for you guys to get signed up. Also, you will have to have a Twitter to access our lineup, so definitely keep that in mind. So that is it. Hope everyone has a good Monday. It's looking very good, and definitely see you guys all on Tuesday.